My name is Fiona Stewart. I am a research fellow in the Institute of Applied Health Sciences, and I've been a UCU member for about 6 years. For helping out members, we've got a really good committee structure. They represent academics, researchers, academic related staff, and a lot of them are also caseworkers, so they're helping out individual members with problems they're having. When people realise how much input the union has, they're prepared to join and to take some action.
The University of Aberdeen senior management suddenly sprang, or attempted to spring, a really quite large scale redundancy on us all. Now, mercifully, the university court stalled them and said, you haven't really made a good case. We also had a number of ballots for members when it became clear the management weren't going to let off on redundancies. And the way it's worked in Aberdeen is, by showing a willingness to take action, we've made the management generally go back and rethink. So in a way, some of the unfortunate financial and workplace conditions we faced over the last year have also helped us. It's meant that we've worked very well with the student union, and I'd like to pay tribute to the student union and indeed the other campus trade unions, Unison, for their support.
I think we have more of a relationship with UCU because academics are so closely tied in with our students, so it's really important we've got good relationships there. And we've worked together a lot with our student council mandated, our sabbatical team, not that they'd have had to support strike action. So that was a really clear mandate from students, which shows how important it is to them that we are supporting our staff, and especially when our staff feel like they're being treated unfairly.
There's a monthly meeting at the Aberdeen Trade Union Council. There's also the UCU branch at Robert Gordon's University, so there's an important connection there. The central ATC body has been very supportive of all our campaigns and actions over the last, forever, but especially over the last few years. Putting out their own press releases, sending messages of solidarity on the day, always obviously wanting to hear about how we're getting on, helping where possible. And that's the forum where we meet with other trade union activists from Unite, Unison, all the different trade unions in all spheres of work, from education, police, etc. And that body is, we're stronger together, helps all the different trade unions across city and shire.
We feel that the branch in Aberdeen is a very good branch. I guess we get told that, actually, by our officials from headquarters, but we feel it works very well. I get involved myself in induction. I do a talk about the union at induction, and so I try to make the case for the union, why people ought to join. And it seems so compelling to me, and yet most of those people I speak to will walk away and not do anything about it. I try to point out to them that they may be working, if they work as much as I do, they may spend 1/3 of their waking life in work. We have a process of democracy in which you can vote for the people who lead your country, your council, and there is a process by which you can have a say in what your working conditions are like, and that is through the union. So you ought to get involved in that because you're going to spend so much time doing that. The other thing I point out is we don't all have to be members of the union to be protected by the power of the union, the collective power of the union. But if enough people don't become members, we will lose that power.